Something lighter now. It may be lockdown day 57, but the music must play on. The Soweto Theatre has been holding virtual classes for the young orchestra students. Let's take a listen to what they've been up to. All right, we're trying to get those visuals for you, a little clip of some of the violinists. Let's see if we can look at it now.
Keep it stable. Aren't you a second finger?
Yes.
All right, Youth Community and Audience Development Manager at the Soweto Theatre, Makhosazana Hlatshwayo, joins me now. Ms. Hlatshwayo, thank you for being with us. Firstly, for those who don't know what it's all about, tell us about the Soweto Theatre and this junior orchestra as well.
Okay, good evening, Francis. Thank you very much for having me. As you know, music has always played a major role in the arts industry. And as Soweto Theatre, we recognize the importance of growing talent in South African townships. More importantly, the need to grow the next generation of musical greatness. So our music tutorial program it makes music tuition available to children and youth from the ages of 9 years right up to the ages of 21. Training them in classical music instruments such as violin, viola, cello. Then we also have trumpet, recorder, clarinet, and saxophone.
All right, so as young as 9, and how are the students chosen? Do they have to show musical aptitude, or can they come and learn?
Yes, so students need to go through an audition process that we run at the beginning of every year. And the criteria, yes, they need to have a little bit background of music, but just the love and the passion and the enthusiasm is enough.
All right, so now you're giving these virtual classes, and that's so that they can write exams at the end of the year. So they're all enrolled at UNISA.
Yes.
How is it going? I mean, we saw some of that practice there. Practice makes perfect. I think it clearly shows. But there's Google Classroom, I think you're using, WhatsApp. Is the technology there? Because Zoom, for example, I don't think it's that good for hearing musical notes. Does this work in practice?
No, we actually use Zoom for meetings when our facilitators meet with the students. But for the actual classes, we use WhatsApp a lot, taking into consideration that a lot of our students come from like previously disadvantaged backgrounds. So the technology is a bit of a challenge, but WhatsApp is available to everyone and it's affordable, and our students are able to record themselves practicing and send back those video recordings to the facilitators, and that's the back and forth that happens between them.
So there's even an option for students who don't have internet?
Yes.
Is that a lot of your students to use Google Classroom? Is that very difficult? So they're using WhatsApp?
Surprisingly, for a lot of our students, they're finding Google Classroom user-friendly for them. And we also rely on our parents a lot as well, the parents of the learners for the young ones, to guide them and to assist them with the technology challenges. But yes, WhatsApp is our most preferred use to run the classes at the moment.
You say music has healing power. I mean, has this been good for the teachers and the learners alike?
Yes, it has. I was actually talking to Sviso, who is the founder of SSM, which is our partner, as we are the music tutorial program at Soweto Theatre. And we were talking about the classes and just the progress of the learners. And he was also highlighting that to me to say, you know, we're actually having fun with this. It's actually quite fun, and as we are learning, as we are going along with the classes, but also the students are also finding it now a little bit easier. Even the camera angles when they record themselves, they've learned to perfect such things. So it's actually been fun for them, and it's actually been a learning curve as well.
However, they cannot play together. So this is an orchestra forced apart. I'm sure they're itching to play together.
Yes. Oh, yes, they are. They are. But with the classes now happening virtually, what then happens is we're currently working on a song together, which is going to be put together into a one video where they're all playing together, and everyone can get to listen to each other playing, but also listen to each other as the orchestra connected virtually.
All right, thank you very much. That was the Youth Community and Audience Development Manager at the Soweto Theatre, Makhosazana Hlatshwayo.